my husband and I moved out to this area, Columbia Ridge, on the beautiful Columbia Lake, because it's such a lovely, pristine lake. And I joined Columbia Lake Stewardship Society to help them to preserve, do whatever I could to help them preserve the pristine quality of the lake.
Columbia Lake is a spectacular body of water and the headwaters of the mighty Columbia River. It is a precious resource, but in spite of its size, it is surprisingly shallow. Its average depth is 2.9 meters or 9.5 feet, and its maximum depth is only 5.2 meters or 17 feet. It is bookended by important wetlands that require protection for the plants, animals, and insects that inhabit them.
However, it's a sensitive lake because it is shallow and prone to disturbance by increased development. To protect the water quality of the lake, we monitor the water quality of 4 locations on the lake, from early spring to late October, whenever the lake is ice-free.
The water in Columbia Lake serves economic, social, and environmental needs. Those needs are in conflict and will continue to be in conflict. In order to resolve those conflicts, we need to know something about the amount of water that's available for use and how that water gets into the lake. The water quality monitoring program addresses that in 2 ways. First, we measure the lake level, which tells us how much water is available for use. And secondly, we measure the flow into and out of the lake, which tells us where the water is coming from.
First of all, we monitor the lake for water quality and water quantity. And that means we'll be able to notice any changes in the water quality or quantity and make sure that there's a long-term supply of water for the users of the lake. We also try to educate lake users to understand what a beautiful lake it is and how sensitive it is, and we do that through going to classrooms, having lake tours, and setting up information at booths and at places around the lake. We also set up things to make the lake nicer so that we do weed pulls along the lake. We couldn't do all this without a very strong volunteer base. Our volunteers are awesome. They do a lot of citizen science. And of course, we couldn't do this without the Columbia Valley Local Conservation Fund funding our program, which we really appreciate. Thanks.